Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're looking at another Liquid Games published game. I can't even believe this doesn't even have a title screen, this game. Not even a title screen, just straight to the main menu once the game loads. That's crazy. That is really crazy. So, the game we're looking at today is the Ultimate TV and Film Quiz for the PlayStation 2. Yes, another one of these games. You might be familiar that I did actually have a go, I believe, at a football one, from when my memory serves me. So, yeah, which obviously was published under, or no, was that? No, that was when we were looking at the Mere Mortals video. Mere Mortals did actually quite a few of these, apparently. Because, yeah, Mere Mortals developed this. Obviously, it's published by Liquid Games. It came out in 2005. And yeah, they did quite a few of these like quiz games for the PS2. I guess they never heard of Buzz. So yeah, this is the ultimate TV and film quiz. So actually, I might actually have a decent chance of getting some correct answers here against the football one I did, which obviously I don't know anything about football. So yeah, all right. So what we have here, we have like a bunch of different modes. Alter player options. Okay. Lives. Give me. Oh, you can only have 3 lives maximum anyway. So give me loads of lives. So we have Superstar, which players take a turn each in 3 rounds of 8 questions. Jokers remove 2 wrong answers. The player with the most points at the end of the 3 rounds is the winner. Play or pass. Players compete to stay alive in 3 rounds. Jokers, blah. No, not that one. Shootout. Players play together in 3 rounds of 8 questions. Jokers cannot save you here. Only entertainment, knowledge, and fast finger. Quiz trilogy played over 3 rounds consisting of 1 round each of the above game modes. Okay. So Superstar sounds like my kind of one to do. So let's do Superstar. Yeah, I still can't believe no title screen. That is horrendous. Don't know if the other one, the football game, had that, but that is just horrendous. Really, really bad. There's actually quite the description for this game on Moby Games for some reason. Who knows why? Alright, so get ready to start. So this is what it gives us. Which film by Lars von Trier, who the hell's that, won the Cannes Palm Deal? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. Dancer in the Dark? Oh my word, I got that correct. How? Player 2, get ready. Oh, so it's all me playing. Okay. The same controller. Which film by Maurice Palat won the Cannes? Why are you asking me stuff like this? Van Gogh, no. Police, Under Satan's Son. Maybe Under Satan's Son? Oh, how am I getting the... I'm just going based off the titles, like what sounds like the most sense for a film title that would release around that time. That's literally my logic of going for those answers. Controller Port 2? What do you mean Controller Port 2? No one... Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I hate it when it does stuff like this. It's so annoying. So, obviously Oxygen comes up every time because it seems like every PS2 released game by Liquid Games still comes up as Oxygen for some reason. I know that it's like their main company, but then why didn't you just publish it as Oxygen Interactive? Why did you have to create this like tiny subsidiary called Liquid Games? Tiny subsidiary that literally lasted all of 2 years. I don't know. Well, that's kind of annoying. Like it just. Oh yeah, if you are already got 4 players and having to swap controller 1, right? Okay, that's just music and sound. Player options. Number of players. 1. There. Oh, cool. There we go. So if you're with 1 player, you can only do Superstar. Fantastic. It's the only mode I wanted to play anyway. But literally, you have player 1 and 2 use controller 1, but players 3 and 4 have to use controller 2. Do you know how retarded that is? That's retarded. I'm sorry, that is. Every other game would have literally just one controller and you just pass the controller around. Do you know what common sense is? Mere mortals? Have you ever used common sense? Oh, my mistake. What am I talking about? You're a budget game developer. You have no fucking clue what you're doing. I'm surprised you can even put your pants on in the morning. In what year did Padrone... What? Why are we specifically focusing on this Palme d'Or goddamn film festival? Padrone, probably 1957. Probably wrong. Yep. I like how it doesn't tell you the right answer. That's nice, isn't it? The Hours, starring Nicole Kidman, is based on whose life? I don't know. Yeah, welcome to basically me getting to get a load of these wrong. Because it's not asking... That's just a reused... I don't even remember what the question showed. I don't know. Fantastic. No lives remaining. Yeah, just restart. Yeah, just restart, thanks. Where is the TV program Rhoda set? Why are you asking? Who? What is this? What is this? TV and film quiz. I don't know, New York. Yeah, that just sounds common sense. New York would be the answer. What location is the setting for the movie Peter Pan? Okay, I can do this one. It's clearly Moonbase, isn't it, mate? Neverland. More questions like this, please. Thanks. Who played Ichabod Crane? Who the hell is Ichabod Crane? Who is that? Brad Pitt. Is that something from, Which film received 5 Academy Awards in 1960? This is not the kind of film and TV quiz I would expect. 5 Academy Awards in 1960. Probably Mary Poppins. That was quite a popular film back then. No. Which film by John Pear and Luc Donde won? Stop! Why are you focusing on Palme d'Or? No one fucking cares. Rosetta. Gonna be wrong. What? Okay. I just picked randomly there. Who starred in the 1994 film True Lies? True Lies? True Lies, I've heard that film. Not Tom Cruise? But Tom Hanks. Well, definitely one of the Toms. Tom Hanks. Probably Tom Cruise. No. How exciting this game is, right? We'll go one more time. But this is basically the game. It's just quiz knowledge, and it's, in my opinion, it's a little bit... The questions are a little bit weird. Home on the... Like, I'm going to be honest, right? It will answer this question, and I'm going to give you kind of an idea of how to make a good game. Home on the Range had a budget of... I don't know. Who knows? 47? Oh. Cool. So... I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint on how to make a good quiz video game, right? You having it based around the subject. Either have multiple categories or multiple levels, like you have amateur, intermediate, and pro, but I'll dare say give them get different ones, like average film enjoyer, master film enjoyer, and then film critic or something like that as the difficulty scaling. And it should be based around, like, it's 2005. Talk about, like, I would expect Forrest Gump coming up in this. I expect, I don't know, what else I expect, like, Apocalypse Now. I don't know. Die Hard. Like, talk about well-known films. films that I could actually do stuff with, and I can potentially get the answer. Instead, it's focusing on like Car Dior, like film festival, when in reality, no one cares about the film festivals except for extremely hardcore film buffs. No one cares. I don't even know, like, I know there's Cannes Film Festival. That's about it. I didn't even know that was a film festival. Like, I like to believe that my knowledge when it comes to film, maybe not TV as much, but film is somewhat decent, you know, but then this game would prove you wrong. Like, I'm like, but you're asking what I consider to be very, very hard questions that I believe even like the strongest film buff would struggle with some of these questions. Because it'd be like, what kind of a question is that? It's like, you'd expect a certain line of questioning when it's like the ultimate TV and film quiz. But no, it's like, it keeps focusing on one, how many questions have we had about that goddamn fucking film festival? Which character appeared in the horror flick Angel Heart in 1987? What? I've never even seen that. Never even seen that. I don't know. Mickey Spade? I don't know. This is probably the last question we'll be doing. What location is the setting for the movie Fargo? Fargo, isn't that like a drug movie? Minnesota. No, it's American, isn't it? Yeah, I was going to say it's American, so... Again, I only guessed that correctly because I knew that Fargo was an American. There we go. But what was the budget of the movie The Matrix Reloaded? Who the fuck's going to know that? I'm just saying. I'm going to go with the highest estimate. There you go. It was probably 227 million. But who's going to... Well, my point is who the fuck is going to know how much, like... I've got a few people in my workplace that are really good with films. If I went up to them and asked them, could you tell me who are the main actors? They'd be like, yeah, no problem. But if I asked them, what's the budget? Do you know how much that film grossed? They wouldn't have a fucking clue. Because it's not useful information at all. What a weird, shitty line of questioning. I don't know. Maybe maybe someone watching this could tell me otherwise. But I just... Like, it's just not the right line of questioning. And it'd be interesting to see what is the correct line of questioning. Because one of the ones I've got on my, like, spin wheel for sets is buzz quizzes. And it would be interesting when we get to buzz quizzes. So hopefully at some point we'll get there. I specifically picked, like, buzz quizzes that I should be okay with. So... be interesting when we get to that to see, won't it? A line of questioning of how Buzz does it. But yeah, this is, to me, this is a quiz game geared towards a very specific TV and film expert. Like, in my opinion, an expert. Most of the questions, like, I don't think the average film buff would even know, if I'm honest with you. So there you go. I'm gonna stop playing here. I'm never going to return to any of these mere mortal quiz games. Not a chance. No, there's a few. There's about 5 or 6, I think. Not a chance. So I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.